Good evening, everyone. It is your president, Miriam Diallo. Can everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Dear Mount Pleasant, we all hail thee, ever sing thy praise. High upon the hill so proudly, hear our voices raised. We will always praise thy fair name, lifted to the sky. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail Mount Pleasant High. We're your loyal sons and daughters, we'll be ever true. You're our loyal alma mater, glorious to view. We will always praise thy fair name, lifted to the sky. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail Mount Pleasant High.
Good evening, Mount Pleasant High School, and welcome to the class of 2020 graduation ceremony. Again, I'm Chris Coleman, principal at Mount Pleasant High School, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you. We know sometimes that we can challenge you in the classroom and outside the classroom, and it's for times like this, when we rise above challenges. And each and every one of you this year has rose above the challenge. It may not have been perfect, but you did it. Congratulate yourself. Families, please congratulate your children on a job well done. They've made Mount Pleasant a very, very special place in their 4 years here. Best of luck to you in the future. You know we're always here for you. Please come back and let us know how you're doing. We love you, and all the best.
Hello everyone, and congratulations to the Providence class of 2020. Thank you for inviting me to your graduation. I want to recognize your superintendent, principals, teachers, all of the distinguished guests here today, and your family and friends. Congratulations. Congratulations on graduating high school and doing it under very challenging circumstances. You deserve special recognition for that. I know this wasn't exactly the senior year that you had hoped for. You miss seeing your friends and going to school. You miss playing spring sports, your favorite activities, having your senior prom. And even this graduation isn't the traditional graduation that you thought you were going to have. I wish it could have been different for you, but here's the thing. You did it. You persevered. And that is something you should always be proud of. High school can be hard, and your senior year can be hard under any circumstances. Graduating high school in your senior year through the coronavirus crisis was doubly hard. You couldn't go to school. Everything became homework. You missed your friends, you missed your teachers, distance learning dragged on. But always remember, you have what it takes to work through these challenges. That's why you're here today. I am so proud of you. And the class of 2020 will always have this common experience. So I encourage you to stay in touch with your friends, stay in touch with your teachers, because you lived through something very special together. And even though it was hard, you learned how to persevere through challenges. So today you've earned your degree. You stuck with it, you made it to the finish line. Say thank you to your teachers and your parents and your friends who stuck with you to get to the finish line. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back and know that I am very proud of you. And know that this proves you have what it takes to deal with the ups and downs of life. I know the future is uncertain a little bit. It's uncertain for all of us. I know times are tough. Maybe it's financially difficult. Maybe you're still lonely. Social distancing is still difficult. But we're going to get through this. And the same way you supported each other to get here today, I want you to keep doing that. Be a good friend. Be there for others. Look in on a neighbor. Those are the stories that have inspired me and given me strength, and I want them to inspire you and give you strength. So whatever comes next for you, college, the military, a job, be proud of today. Know you're smart kids. Know you have a high school degree that means something. And know that you have the talent and abilities, resilience and stamina to get through anything. Congratulations, class of 2020. Enjoy your summer and look forward with hope to what lies ahead.
I want to congratulate all the graduating seniors of the class of 2020, woohoo, in our beautiful state and across the nation. Congratulations. You have persevered over the last few months to complete your studies under the most unique of circumstances. All of you deserve our admiration. You are the class of 2020 and on your way to a new life and truly brand new world. I look forward to following your progress in the coming years and have all the faith that you will make our communities, our cities, our nation a better place for us all. Los quiero mucho a todos. Y como sus padres y madres, también estoy muy orgullosa de todo lo que han logrado. Con tantas barreras y obstáculos, se merecen todo ese éxito y mucho más. I admire you. You deserve all the accolades and so much more. We are extremely proud of you. Pa'lante. Onward, class of 2020.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. And congratulations also to all the parents and the loved ones that helped our students along the way. I know that this year hasn't turned out exactly how you imagined it, but because of your perseverance, your advocacy, and your kindness towards one another, you've accomplished this amazing, amazing feat. I want you to know that your city is proud of you. And as you go off and conquer the world, always remember that this is home. Don't ever forget where you came from. And I can't wait to have you right here back in our city as the next generation of leaders that our city needs. Congratulations.
To the 2020 graduating class, I just want to say congratulations. You did it. You did it. And I know that this year is not exactly what you expected. Things has changed a lot. But please remember all the good advice you got from your teachers, all the good moments you had with your classmates. But most importantly, remember that your family and friends are very, very proud of you. Congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. This is School Board President Nick Heemond, and I just wanted to take a moment on behalf of the school board to wish you congratulations on your graduation from high school. Certainly, I'm sure your teachers and principals have told you, The class of 2020, for a lot of reasons, will be probably the most unforgettable class that any of us have ever had here in the Providence school system. Certainly when you preserve through a national crisis like all of you had, it is a memorable event. And while so many things that are important, like proms and graduation ceremonies, and all the festivities of a senior year, for many of you, your athletic seasons, your theater seasons have all gone by without the ability for you to participate in them. And while that, for lack of a better term, certainly sucks, this is a moment that you will look back on as a defining moment in your life. When I was in high school, September 11th happened, and it changed me and many of my friends forever. It changed the way we looked at the world. But through that crisis, so many of us determined that we weren't going to sit by on the sidelines and let the world happen around us, that was a call to action for all of us. And whether it's been the COVID crisis this year, whether it's been the turmoil in our own school district this year, or whether it's been the events of the last several weeks, what this shows you is if you don't step up to the plate and be the change you want to see in the world and be a force for good in the world, this is the world that you get. So hopefully you'll take this opportunity to learn from it. It will make you stronger. But remember, these are the moments in time that define us. And these are the moments that we need people like you as a city to come back, to go out, get your education, come back, and make our city and our country great. And I know that all of you will be able to do that because you've already persevered through so much, and you are a great example of the greatness in Providence schools and everything that is right in Providence schools. So I congratulate you. Good luck.
Hello, class of 2020. I am Harrison Peters. As turnaround superintendent, I came here 5 months ago to lead real change in Providence Public Schools. From day one, I made it clear that I felt students, you, deserved a world-class education and that you were waiting on us, the adults in the community, to take meaningful action. Within the month of my arrival, the coronavirus made districts across the U.S. pivot to an entirely different mode of learning. Providence had a few weeks to pull together a distance learning plan for 24,000 students and literally less than 24 hours notice to prepare and deploy thousands of Chromebooks. The change was mind-blowingly fast, but our team of wonderful educators and committed students succeeded in making distance learning a reality. I'm immensely proud of this community for how well we stepped up. People ask me if this frightening health crisis has derailed our plans for transforming Providence schools. My answer is simple. The world may change, but our commitment cannot waver. In times of crisis, it is even more important that we stay laser focused on our students and their needs. I know many families have been affected by this pandemic, affected physically, emotionally, and economically. We are all hurting. Please know that your school community will continue to be here for you when you need us. Speaking of hurting, this past month, the entire country has been agonizing for another reason, one which I, a black man in America, feel in my core. George Floyd's murder. Let's call it what it really is. His murder was not an isolated incident. Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Freddie Gray, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, Trayvon Martin. Say their names. Their names are just a small part of a list of names that is too long and has gone on too long. Like COVID-19, racism is a virus that has killed and continues to do so. And it is a virus that we must work to eradicate once and for all. Young people, thank you for using your voices in organized and peaceful protests. Thank you for calling out the inequitable treatment of people of color. That is long overdue. I believe in you, and I believe you are helping make positive change. If this year has taught us anything, it is to expect the unexpected, to be agile in the face of diversity, and to stay true to yourself and your goals. Take graduation, for example. Like you, I had imagined this moment today to unfold very differently. I am sorry that we cannot all be together physically to celebrate this momentous occasion, but do not forget your sacrifice today is helping keeping the larger community healthy and safe. It is no small sacrifice, and your community thanks you. Let me make something else very clear. How we are gathering today should in no way diminish why we are gathering today. We are here because you showed up, you worked hard, and you earned that high school diploma. Some of you will pursue careers like Damaris Rose, who in 4 short years learned English, excelled in school, and is now joining the CNC operator program. Others of you will go on to college. Some of you with full rides to college of your choice, like Janelle Ramos of Alvarez High School, who will attend the College of Holy Cross. Jennifer Santiago Plaza of Mount Pleasant High School, who will attend Northeastern University. And Elvis Rodriguez of Central High School, who will attend URI's Talent Development Program. And let's not forget the record number 7 classical scholar athletes who have signed with Division I colleges for the fall. Many of you, like Hector Guerrero Pimentel of Hope High School's award-winning Blue Wave Battalion, will enter the military after graduation. As a proud Navy veteran, let me be the first to thank you for your service. Please know that your PPSD family is proud of you all and your accomplishments. Recently, my son Kenneth and I were watching the movie Black Panther. There's a scene when T'Challa and M'Baku were fighting for the throne of Wakanda. At one point, when M'Baku was getting the best of T'Challa, T'Challa mom's Ramonda looked at him and yelled, "Show them who you are." Immediately, T'Challa found the inner strength to turn the tide of the fight, emerge as victor, and retain the throne of Wakanda. I give that same charge to you. Show them who you are. Show them in your community. Show them in your industry. Show them in your achievement. Show them in your words and in your deeds. Show them you are PPSD. Class of 2020, your superintendent is tremendously proud of you, and I'm proud of what you have accomplished. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
Congratulations to the Mount Pleasant High School class of 2020. As you set off on this next chapter of your life, I hope you will look back and have fond memories of your time as a Kilty, as I will always have fond memories of you. Every generation has a defining moment, and this is yours. Because of the pandemic, you didn't get to have a prom, a graduation ceremony, and all the events that shaped the end of our high school experience. And I'm sorry that happened, but because of it, you are stronger. You have learned very early on one of life's greatest lessons. Nothing in life is promised. As you move on from this experience, you now have the knowledge of what it means to pivot and readjust to a new way of doing things. Always remember, no matter what your obstacles may be, your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill you. You have proven that you can adapt to a situation that is out of your control and make the best of it. That will serve each of you well as you go forward into the world. So with that, I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you much success and happiness in all your future endeavors. Go Kilties!
Hello, my name is Delcy Garay and I'm the salutatorian this year. Congratulations, class of 2020. We finally made it through senior year. It felt like ages, didn't it? But it doesn't matter how long it felt. What does matter is that our hard work finally paid off. Hopefully you feel as proud of yourself as your family, your teachers, and even your peers feel about your achievements. I want to thank you for not giving up. I know this situation has been disappointing. But thankfully, we're all strong and we have proven ourselves. We now have thousands of goals we have to fulfill, and I hope you fulfill every single one of them. Don't listen to the people who made fun of you for not having a proper graduation. Just like Michelle Reese once said, if people are doubting of how far you will go so far that you cannot hear them anymore. And I'm pretty sure you'll go really, really far. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, faculty, and my fellow classmates of the class of 2020. My name is Jacqueline Leon, and I am one of the 2 valedictorians of this year and also vice president. Today, it's a special day. We are celebrating one of the best classes graduating from Mount Pleasant High School. And here we are, closing this cycle in the one we have been crying, laughing, and learning all together. In the one we have been formed as the citizens today we are. Today, many of us will see pass in front of our eyes all the memories we have collected during these 4 years. We will remember all those little things that have marked our lives, even when we didn't notice it. Little things like the pizza we ate these 4 years, the field trips, and the time we shared with our friends and teachers. All the time you came late because you stopped by for a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I hope you, as well as I, have all those things memorized and you can remember it today. Now that I have the opportunity, I want to thank the faculty and staff because they make of these 4 years a great experience for us. And personally, I want to thank God, to who I own and honor with this achievement, my family, friends, and all the people that were by my side telling me I could do it. Especially my English teachers, because without them, I wouldn't be proudly here today telling you these words. Seniors, after today, we're all taking different ways. Some of us are ready for college. Others are planning on work a full-time job, and others haven't decided yet. But wherever you go, whatever you decide to do, I want you to remember one thing. There is nothing that can stop you. Go confident in the direction of your dreams and live the life you want to live. This sounds funny, but after today, you will start missing high school, because high school is a lot like toilet paper. We only miss it when it's gone. And who will be better than our generation to understand that? Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Mount Pleasant's class of 2020. We finally made it. Despite all of the odds being against us these last 4 years, we are here today to celebrate all of our victories. For those who do not know me, my name is Jennifer Santiago Plaza, and I am your class's valedictorian. I came to the United States of America from Puerto Rico when I was just 10 years old. My family moved here in search of better opportunities that would ensure success for me and my sister. Coming from a family that has always been looked down by others gave me a drive to keep with my studies. My grandma made it very clear that education was one of the only ways I could make something great out of myself, and I was not about to let anyone down. So I pushed myself, and I learned so many things. I was so oblivious of the injustices around the world, such as gun violence, police brutality, and the racism that continues to harm innocent human lives. I became aware of these injustices through the topics I learned in my classes, and my conversations with classmates. Being a member of the Mount Pleasant community has given me a unique perspective and made me grow as a human being. I think we can all agree that the culture and diverse community we have in our school doesn't compare to other schools around the world. Being surrounded by people fighting for their lives every day gave me a motivation to do something about the problems happening in my community. Each day, no matter what, I tried my best to give back to others and be selfless. I sacrificed many things to be there for people who needed me. As a sophomore, when there was a new addition to my family, and when my mom got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I sacrificed school and social life because I wanted to be there for my family. I didn't predict, though, that junior and senior year would definitely be the hardest years of my life. I hit rock bottom, emotionally and mentally. But by having friends like you, having amazing teachers, you know who you are, and having the hypest college advisor, shout out to Cody, I was able to stand back up and keep fighting for my family and for my future. COVID-19 might have taken away so many things from us, like graduation, stability, and even family. But what we must all do is keep pushing. We need to keep fighting together because I know we've all gone through much worse. The world always stands back up and keeps moving forward no matter how many wars, no matter how many pandemics take place. When we unite and we reach out to others, I truly believe everything will be okay. We are not alone. If there's one thing that high school has taught me, is that human connection is what keeps us going. I want all of you to take a second and just appreciate what you have, what the people who have been there for you, and all the things you've accomplished. It wasn't an easy task, but look at you now. Look at you. You've made it. Once again, congratulations, Mount Pleasant's class of 2020. Keep being fighters. Sigue perseverando y sigue siendo fuerte. And don't let any obstacle stop you from accomplishing your greatness. Thank you, and I love you all.
Jennifer Santiago Plaza, Jacqueline V. Leon, Delcy M. Garay, Marieme C. Diallo, Matthew F. Osinaga, Josiah E. Augusto, Akinola A. Akinlapa, Brian de Jesus Aleman Espinal, Kathia Marie Almeida Javier, Lizmari Almonte, David Alonzo Estrada, Leonardo Anes, Kenneth B. Anthony, Leisha Evangelina Aibar Hernandez, Olamilekan Oyadele Banjo, Jose A. Barrera Ruiz, Brad J. Belanger, Diani Jakor Bonds, Tykenza Briggs, Tylen Jordan Brooks, Devion Brown, Jeremy Emil Burgos Garcia, Tanya Solange Bustillo, Aaliyah A. Cameron, Ulysses S. Campoverde, Norelis Ivalis Cancel Mercado, Leonard H. Campabianco, Robert S. Cardona, Astrid Stephanie Carrascosa Granados, Marilyn Rosanna Carrillo, Alizea E. Carrion, Beverly C. Castillo, Andrea E. Castro, Wesley M. Castro de Olio, Cindy Ivana Castro Perez, Osman Raul Chach Ishkuna, Charlemagne Rudy Jr., Edgar Enrique Chok Chach, Diogene Renee Cole, Brian Colocho Hernandez, Lara Colon Pena, Brian Columna, Mayerly Contreras, Christopher David Cotto, Thais T. Dakala, Donovan Davis, Kayla Di Carvalho, Brianna Maria de Jesus, Santos de la Cruz Tomas, Yasmani de la Cruz, Yaceri de la Cruz Calderon, Jeffrey M. de Leon, Maideli Yulisa de Leon Urizar, Jesus de los Santos Grullon, Selvin de Paz Batz, Michael A. del Rosario Baroa, Ali Jomal del Rosario Dominguez, Marlon Nicole de Pena, Lady Juanita Diaz, Johelina D. Diaz Rosario, Donairis Diaz Tejada, Alana M. Diaz Orena, Jana M. Diaz Urena, Crystal Diaz Maldonado, John B. Doirine, Jose R. Dominguez, Joel Duran, Anthony M. Edson, Gracia N. Escalera Mendez, Kenneth B. Escobar, Jefferson Fajardo, Jaylene Tamara Feliciano, Justin Caunabo Feliz, Yosira Y. Fermin, Christian M. Fernandez, Jesmiri Fernandez, Juan J. Fernandez Castellanos, Christopher Figueroa, Oscar E. Flores, Ryan Fogarty, Francisco Garcia Aji, Carlin Yanel Garcia Nunez, Dante Martin Gaynor, Denacia N. Gibson, Freddie Gill Jr., Naquan A. Gillard, Jacqueline Andrea Duran, Jose Giron Emiliano, Acacia C. Gomez, Andres Gomez, Jordi Josue Gomez, Yakneli M. Gomez Perdomo, Joshua A. Gonzalez, Julian E. Gonzalez, Sebastian Gonzalez Nix, Anthony Guzman, Jakin Antonio Guzman, Juan A. Hernandez, Kimberly I. Hernandez, Astrid D. Hernandez Perez, Destin Hong, Shauna Horner, Vanessa Huayanka, Lanasia C. Hundley, Andrea M. Irizarry Gonzalez, Freddy Slaritza Isaguirre Baquedano, Lismary Yaquez Vasquez, Alexander Jesus Garcia, Maurice S. Johnson, Washkina Olivia Jones Monkawar, Elijah Francisco Justo, Ada Noob Shua Kang, Liam Alexander Kilkline, Karen Zion Kilgore, Alexis Serena Kim, Danelle J. Lewis, Jose Lopez, Miguel Lopez, Aaliyah Naomi Lutchman, Frederick Diamond Malay, Jeremy Matos Ocasio, Shrapich McCoy, Oscar A. Medina, Miguel A. Mejia, Regins Mejia, Giselle Mendez, Isaiah J. Mendez, Nayeli M. Miranda Lopez, Laura M. Montero, Ramon C. Mulchan, Stephen T. Morris, Ashley Mua, Amber Munoz, Hilary Maria Munoz Mendez, Philip Marvelous Muskelly Smith, Tayshawn M. Nachi, Martha Ndakpawa, Sopna Jai, Carlos A. Negron, Diana Nino Salmaron, Luis Nolasco Rodriguez, Leng Chung Nun, Patrick Joseph Ogiba Jr., Abraham Abe Paye, Stephen Peralta, Emmanuel Peralta Estevez, Milagros A. Perez, Xavier J. Perez, Emerson Perez Alonzo, Jennifer A. Perez de Leon, Gerson Perez Gomez, Jefferson Pierre, Brian E. Polanco Reyes, Nazel T. Pona, Angel L. Puntiel Tavares, Amber C. Quinones, Ryan Stephen Quirk, Brian Quiros, Maria A. Keishan Figuero, Khalil Ramirez, Rafael Ramirez, Israel Ramos, Josmary Resto, Alexandra Restrepo Jaramillo, Yuri Antonio Reyes Cruz, Rovelsi Reyes Hiciano, Leslie Arlen Reyes Luciano, Israel Reyes Morales, Urias N. Reyes Perez, Hannah C. Reynoso, Joshua Moses Richards II, Diego Ricciac Tiniguar, Tiffany A. Rivera Valenzuela, Naomi Romina Roballo Moreno, Henry A. Robinson, Shayla Ariana Robinson, Jesus B. Robles, Donnie Jarrell Rodriguez, Marta E. Rodriguez, Raymond Luis Rodriguez, Wilton A. Rojas Cruz, Eslisaris Romero, Jimmy A. Rosales, Aiden Rosario, Dariel Rosario, Joseph T. Rubin, Jaden W. Russell, Shyla F. Ruth, Omran Sadat, Virginia St. Felix, Ashley Salazar, Michelson Salomon, Alana M. Sanchez, Ellis Sanchez, April Sanchez, Genesis Sanchez, Genesis Isabel Santiago Compres, Darrell Kai Santos, Erica Lorraine Serino, Evelyn Seaton, Daphne Richelme Severino Janao, Antonio Smith, Eric E. Soberanis Rosales, Samlaksana Lin Som, Rosalry Summersall, Gilberto I. Sosa Diaz, Norma Cristina Sosa Paulino, Zizi Alexandria Spangler, Abraham N. Tamba, Alam J. Taveras, Abigail Tejada, Michelle Tejada, Luis Miguel Tiu Osorio, Luz M. Tiu Osorio, Charisma Nayali Torres, Mercedes M. Torres, Andy E. Trochez, Daniel Alexander Umanzor Bonilla, Manuel D. Urzua, Yailin Valenzuela Garcia, Catherine Andrea Vargas Morales, Jose E. Vargas Vargas, Starling Vasquez, Wellingston Ventura Espinal, Gabriela G. Villasenor, Neri A. Villatoro, Noah Daniel Wagner,